Hello, good morning everyone. Myself Sridhar Belamkar and my group members are Hitesh Darade and Qureshi Umer. We are here for presenting experiment number 9, that is use of steganographic tools like OpenStego to detect a data hiding or unauthorized file copying. Next slide please. Now we will see what is a steganography. The word steganography is derived from two Greek words, stegos and graphia. The word stegos meaning to cover and the word graphia meaning to writing. Thus, after translating it, it will be covered writing or hidden writing. Steganography is a method of hiding secret data by embedding it into an audio, video, or image text file. The secret data is then extracted at its destination. The main reason for using steganography is that you are hiding your secret message within an ordinary file. No one will suspect the file, and your secret message will go on undetected. The file used to hide message will function normally. Next slide, please. Now we will see the steganographic examples. Playing an audio track backward to reveal a secret message, playing a video at a faster frame rate to reveal a hidden image, embedding a message in the red, green, or blue channel of an RGB image, hiding information within a file header or metadata, embedding an image or message within a photo through addition of digital value. Next slide, please. Now we will see how is it different from cryptography. The steganography and cryptography are the two sides of coin, where the steganography hides the traces of communication while cryptography uses encryption to make message incomprehensible. Cryptography and steganography are both methods used to hide or protect secret data. However, they differ in respect that cryptography makes the data unreadable or hide the meaning of the data, while steganography hides the existence of the data. The steganography does not employ changes in the structure of message. On the other hand, cryptography alters the standard secret message structure when transferred along with the network. Next slide, please. Now we will see the types of steganography. First, image steganography. The image steganography is used to hide secret message inside an image. You can hide text message or a file inside an image file. Just select source file in which you want to hide the secret message and then select the file to hide. Select output image location and then click on the start button to start encoding the file. The encode image will have the secret message inside the image. You can use the decode option of the same tool to decode the hidden file or message. Second, audio steganography. Wait. Audio steganography can hide the secret message in audio file with the help of its digital representation. It can be achieved easily as a typical 16-bit file has a 216 sound levels, and few levels difference could not be detectable by human ear. The sender embed the secret data of any type using a key in a digital cover file to produce stego file in such way that the observer cannot detect the existence of the hidden message. Video steganography. Video steganography bring more possibilities of disguising a large amount of data because it is a combination of image and sound. Therefore, image and audio steganography technique can also be employed on the video. Video files are generally collection of image and sound, so most of the presented techniques on image and audio can be applied to video files too. The great advantage of video are the large amount of data that can be hidden inside the image, and the fact that it is a moving string of images and sound. Text steganography. Text steganography is considered to be the most difficult kind of steganography due to lack of redundancy in the text as compared to image or audio, but still has a small memory occupation and simpler communication. The method that could be used for steganography is data compression. Data compression encode information in one representation to another representation. The new representation of data is smaller in size. One of possible scheme to achieve data compression is human coding. Huffman coding. Next slide, please. Now we will see a software or tool, OpenStego. If you are searching for steganographic tool, OpenStego is a good option. We can attach any kind of secret message file in an image file. You can hide image in BMP, GIF, JPG, JPG, PNG, and WMP. We can hide data in these files and take output as a PNG file. The same software will be used to reveal the data from output file. It also uses a password to encrypt your data along with hiding inside the image file. This tool is open source and developed in Java. Next slide will be covered by Hitesh Darade.
Okay, now we will see the advantages of steganography. It is used in the way of hiding not the information but the password to reach the information. Difficult to detect, only receiver can detect. Can be applied differentially in digital image, audio and video file. It can be done faster with the large number of softwares. Next slide. Disadvantages. Huge number of data, huge file size, so someone can suspect about it. If this technique is gone in the wrong hands like hackers, terrorists, criminals, then this can be very much dangerous for all. Next slide. Now we will see the conclusion. Steganography is an effective way of secure communication. You can first encrypt a confidential file and then hide it inside an image of another kind of file before sending it to some other. It will decrease the chances of being intercepted. If you just send the file by encrypting it, the attacker will try to decrypt it by various ways. However, if he only finds a normal image file, he will have no clue. This technique is very easy to use but very difficult to detect. It can be used by government organization to use as the way to send and receive files securely. Now we will see the demonstration which will present by Umer Qureshi.
Good morning, everyone. So now, first of all, we have to download OpenStego software, for which we have to download it from the Google. So just enter OpenStego software download. So you can download it any website, but I refer to download from this to source forge.net. So just click on it. Now it's taking time because I have slow internet connection. And you can download it from here. So after downloading, this software is something look like this. So it's a GUI. Just wait, I'll make it simpler. So this is a GUI of the OpenStego software. It's pretty simple. So here they provide a two section. Either you can hide the data or extract a data. So first we will hide the data. Before hiding a data, let's let me declare something like this is a image file which we are going to embed in this cover file. So this is a cover file, and this is a text file which we will going to embed in this cover file. So first we will hide this text file. In the text file, I have written just OpenStego is very useful software for hiding it just for the sake of implementation purpose. Okay. So now let me close this. So now you have to click on a hide data, and this message file you have to select those file which you have to embed in a cover file. So we are going to embed this text file. So just click on it, and now the name of this file is text file. So we have to select this text file. So click on open it, and now you have to choose a cover file behind which this text file will be embedded. So our cover file is cover.jpg. So you have to select from here, and it is here present, cover.jpg. And now this in this output stego file you have to select a folder where this uh, embedded file will be stored. So now I'm going to store this in this folder asdf.experiment. So just click on it, and now select this and open it. And now you have to give a name here. So let me just give a name, Stego image. Now click open it. Now you have to enter a password. So just Let me enter the password and now confirm it. Make sure you remember this password because the same password you have to use while extracting a data. So now just click on a hide data. So it's processing. It's take a little bit time. Now you can see that it show embedded in our cover file. We can verify it from here. Look. So I have just taken this image from the Google just sake of the implementation. Now this is the image which contain that text file .jpeg that text file. So we can verify it just for looking its size. You can see that its size is 4.57 MB. Okay, and if you check the size of original file, the size of original file is somewhere about in a KB. Look, the size of the file is 745 KB. So it's simply indicating that this file containing some hidden data. So this is how we hide the data behind the image. So now first we will extract it. So in the input Stego file, you have to select a image from which we have to extract a data. So we have to extract a data Stego image which we have stored in ASDF experiment. Okay, so just click on open it, and now you have to select a folder this where the embedded file which hide behind the cover file will be extracted. So we will extract it again in the same folder. So now click on open it, and you have to enter the same password which we use in a during the hiding of a data. So now enter the password and click on a extract data. It's processing. Yeah, it shows message extracted successfully. If you will go back from there, look, it's a text file. Look, it's extracted. Okay, now we will hide this image. I'll just take it sake of implementation purpose. So we are going to hide this image file behind this cover file. Okay, so now again in the image file, sorry, in the message file, you have to select this image which named as example.jpg. So this is present here. Now just click on open it, and now you have to select a cover file which is named as cover.jpg. And now again here we have to select a folder. So I'll select this ASDF experiment. Now open it, and now I'm give it name as a image. Just to go. Now enter the password. Please remember this password because if you forget it, you cannot extract data from it. Now click on hide the data. It shows message embedded into a one core file. Let's check it. Now you can see that it's again stored. So this image containing a hidden image behind it. So again you can see the size of this image. It can be somewhere about a MB. You can see that's 4.79 MB, and the size of the original cover.jpg is somewhere about 578 KB. I don't know if I'm not wrong. So now we have to extract it from this cover file. So here you have to select a file. So it's a image Stego. Click on open it, and now here we have to select a folder. So again we are going to extract the hidden file in the same folder, that is the ASDF experiment. Okay, so now enter here password, click in extract data. shows message file extracted. So if we go back and look, it's extracted. So this is how we can use a OpenStrigo software for hiding a data. It can be a text file or an image file. Even you can also hide a audio file, video file. But there is a one, we can say, pitfall of this OpenStrigo software is that you cannot extract a data in a desktop. I don't know why it happened, but I'll try some a few more times, but it cannot extracted a file. Like you can see, extracted this text file in this folder only. But when during my implementation part, when I trying to extract it in this desktop, it cannot extracted. It shows something, some error. So I don't know what kind of error it's, but we cannot extract it in the desktop. We have to extract it somewhere in the folder. So this is how we can use a OpenStrigo software tool to hide a data behind the image. So thank you.